bin's wieder, Konsole, Jahren, hier mit meinem Let's Play von Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Und beim letzten Mal haben wir herausgefunden, dass, ja, die ganze Sache von wegen, dass Mysterious in den Sarg liegt und dass auch der Drache runterfällt und das alles Teil eines Pranks war. Man wollte Trucy pranken. Allerdings ist das insofern schiefgelaufen, weil Mysterious tatsächlich tot wurde. Tot ist, bla. Jetzt wollen wir noch klären. Aber die ganze Sache konnten wir noch mal retten, indem wir aufgegriffen haben, wie hier Dings. Dass Trucy ja nach ihren Erinnerungen, und wir glauben ihr natürlich, das Schwert gegen eins aus Gummi ersetzt hat. Ja, dann wollen wir doch mal. 28. April, District Court, Defendant Number 3. Nummer 3. Ew, that was Harry! Tell me about it. We barely made it through by the skin of my teeth.
I can't say I'm crazy about that prosecutor Sadmadi either. You know, but the way he says let it go and move on, as if it's nothing.
Let it go and move on. Wo habe ich das schon mal gehört? Das ist doch aus Disney gewesen. Kann ich mir vorstellen, dass der innere Monolog weitergeht. War boy, I'm interrupting a secret conclave of villains or something. Got your next evil scheme in the works already. What do you want? Keep making that face, champ, and everybody's gotta change the channel. Look this way, Trucy. Now smile for the camera. Let's see those pearly whites. Isn't that what the grammar creed tells you to do? Ey, Alter, ohne Mist. Steck die Scheißkamera weg und geh. Boah. Sowas regt mich auf. How does it feel, Trucy? Everybody online can't stop talking about you. They're calling you a real witch out there. Could this be the end of true grammary? Go away, you creep! Oh, what's this? Something just charged into the frame. It looks like a yellow gorilla or something. Could it be Trucy's pet? Filming is prohibited inside the courthouse! Do you want me to get the bailiff? Huh? Filming? What are you talking about? I don't even have a camera on me.
Huh? What happened to the camera?
It just disappeared. Right before our very eyes. Haha. I'll be enjoying the rest of the Trucy show from the gallery. I put out a call for Trucy's fans to come and support her earlier, by the way. Bet I'll get some great footage out of them. This is gonna be good. Hang loose, baby! He called in some of Trucy's fans? But for what purpose? Meinte es ironisch. Damit sind nicht Fans gemeint, sondern Hater. God fucking Hater!
Apollo? That thing Mysterious just did. That was some high-level sleight of hand.
Huh? Why would he know how to do something like that?
I don't know, but he definitely had some serious magic skills.
No way. But I thought he said magicians were all a bunch of good-for-nothings. Das ist schon mysteriös. Woher kann Ratings bitteschön Zaubertricks? Viel Spaß beim Spekulieren in den Kommentaren. Mr. Lawyer. Ach, das bist du. Entschuldigung.
Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, hello, Bunny. Can I help you with something?
Well, there's something that's been bothering me.
Really? What is it?
Well, you see... Hey, dummy! What are you whispering to Lobster Boy about? Betty... Who the heck do you think you are? Are you crazy? You want a piece of this? You know you have to talk to me first before you do or say anything. You have brain. Beep. But I... Shut your mouth, you dumb buddy! Come with me! Now!
I wonder what was bothering her.
There's no way we find out with Betty constantly hovering over her like that.
Court is about to reconvene. Will you be alright, testify?
Yes, it's just... I wonder what Mr. Ratens has up his sleeve. I doubt he's bringing an actual fence.
Yeah, probably not. I wonder what he has up his sleeve too. He'd better not be trying to get under Trucy's skin right now, of all times. You're Trucy right, and you'll be fine!
Oh. Here goes Apollo with his best trick.
That's right. Whenever I'm feeling down, I always tell myself I'm fine.
Alright, I'll give it a try. I'm Trucy right, and I'm fine! Thanks, Polly. I think I can do this now.
That a girl. Good luck up there on the stand. You'll do great.
Thanks, I'll be fine. I can do this.
Alright, Justice. You can do this too. Time to focus on the rest of the trial. Okay. Der volle Einsatz. April, District Court. Courtroom number 6. Yeah. Yeah! Court is now back in session! Defendant, please stand up for the witness stand!
Trucy Wright, magician.
Here comes the liar, the deceitful witch, throw the murderer in jail, let's move up that criminal troop! Boo! We don't want to see you on the stage! Order! The gallery will be quiet, or I will have you all thrown out the spot! Mit Zitronenbambus! Sag mal, was ist das denn hier? What's with all the hecklers? I bet they're the fans Mr. Ratings invited. Ich sagte doch, fucking hater! What a grade A jerk! Well, he's not going to psych us out. No, then, Mr. Wright! Miss Wright! Ich verwechsel das immer, ich bin so gewöhnt, immer Mister zu sagen. Und Trucy immer mit Vornamen. Ah, schlimm. This court would like to know if you switched from a steel sword to a rubber sword on stage. So please testify about this issue. She's just gonna try and trick us again with her magic. Hurry up and convict her already. Give her the death penalty. Ey, haltet die Schnauze. Silence! All of you! I will tell you again! Meine Fresse! Immer diese Hater! Miss Wright, do you feel able to testify?
Yes, I'm fine, Your Honor.
Trucy, I knew I shouldn't have let her go through with this.
I'd like to make a small request. How about instead of testifying with words, I show you exactly what happened. Would that be alright, Your Honor? You can witness my stupendous sword-switching magic and judge for yourselves.
In spite of everything, she's still smiling. Our Trucy is amazing, isn't she? She sure is. She's doing just fine up there. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. She's faithfully following the Troop Grammary Creed even now. She really is something else.
It's showtime for magical girl Trucy Wright! Watch carefully now, everybody!
Okay. Da sind wir doch mal gespannt, ne? Let's do this!
Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention on this sword. Allow me to demonstrate just how sharp this blade truly is. See that? No tricks or gimmicks. A very sharp sword indeed. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, watch as I take this sword and... Presto sorto! There! I've switched it! And now... Hop! As you can see, the blade is not steel, but rubber.
Woo! Grandios! Bravo! Bravissimo! Bravo, Tracy Wright! Wow, she switched them in a flash! I couldn't see her do it at all! She's completely turned the room around. The hecklers are being drowned out by all the cheering. Ha! Recht so! Nieder mit Hatern! What did the steel sword vanish off to, Miss Wright? In order to deepen our understanding of the case, please tell us if you would. I'm not asking out of mere curiosity, just so you know.
I usually hide the steel sword backstage when I switch them during the show.
So when you thrust the rubber sword into the coffin, the steel sword wasn't even on stage but behind the curtain?
Exactly. So, you see, there is a trick and a gimmick to it after all. And as for where the steel sword went when I performed the trick just now, it's a secret. Wouldn't want to spoil the magic for you, now would I?
Ho 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 ho! That's our Trucy! Yeah, still. Miss Wright, that part where you spun around, that's an actual part of the sword switching trick you do for the show, right?
Right. The other parts, like the apple, were just a help with my explanation here in court.
That's funny. I think I found an inconsistency in her testimony. And it looks like I'm not the only one. I don't know what it's doing there, but now that I've found it, I have to get to the bottom of it. No, dear Mr. Justice! You may go ahead and question the witness! But try not to ask dumb questions that spoil this wondrous magic! I thought this was supposed to be my cross-examination. Ach, er möchte die Illusion halt nicht verlieren. Aber das ist doch mal eine geile Aussage gewesen. Und genau das muss ich jetzt ins Kreuzfeuer nehmen. Ah, Trucy, du bist super! Kreuzverhör! The stupendous sword switch. Dann sehen wir das nochmal, das Ganze. Nochmal ein bisschen in Slow-Mo. Und wie Apollo richtig gemerkt hat, es gibt tatsächlich ein Problem in der Aufführung, wie sie das die Schwerter ausgetauscht hat. Ja, hat sie das vorgeführt. Dann habe ich noch einmal diesen Switch, Entschuldigung. Ladies and gentlemen, watch us take the sword and... Presto sordo. I switched it. Da hat sie die schon ausgetauscht. Die Sache ist jetzt nur die, wenn ich das jetzt mal finde. So, Show Footage. Und wenn wir uns die nochmal angucken. Ja, es kann jetzt ein bisschen dauern, Entschuldigung. Aber, ja. Ja, das kennen wir schon. Warum gibt es ausgerechnet hier jetzt keine Vorspultaste? Das ist echt kurios. Da. Gesehen? Dieses Mal in dem Show-Footage hat sie sich nicht gedreht. Miss Wright, there's something I'd like to confirm with you.
What is it, Apollo?
There seems to be a discrepancy between the way you performed the trick for us just now and the way it appears in the show footage.
What? But that can't be! I performed it exactly the same way both times!
Then what's going on here? Miss Wright, I have the show footage right here. And the part where you twirl your cap around is missing from it.
What? But I did it!
So, it really is the exact moment you switched the swords?
Yes, that's right!
I knew it! Well, I certainly never expected the defense to expose the accused's life for me. Mr. Justice, does this mean that you are arguing that the defendant did not swap the swords during the actual magic show? No, Your Honor, that wasn't my intention. I mean...
I did swap then! I know I did! I'm absolutely sure of it!
Human memory is unreliable at best, but in this case, I'm afraid that it is the witness herself who cannot be trusted. We can see the footage for ourselves. The claims of this witness are false.
But...
Clutch. Now that it has been proven that the accused did not swap swords, it means that the use of the steel sword to pierce the coffin was wholly intentional. And by the way, was it not you, Mr. Justice, who argued that Mr. Ria's death was not an accident but murder? I assume you have no objections to that still. It was, after all, your own assertion. The defense...
The defense has no objection to you, Mr. Apollo Justice!
I demand you withdraw the discrepancy you pointed out, now! Sorry, Athena, aber wenn da tatsächlich ein Fehler ist, come on, das kann man doch nicht so stehen lassen. But there is a discrepancy and it must mean something, I'm sure of it. Would the defense team kindly save their spit until after court is adjourned? Meine Fresse, Nicken Snickers! Now, after all of this debate, it seems we've come back around the original argument. The defendant knew about the prank plan that would place the victim inside the coffin. What's more, the defendant did not perform the sword-switching trick on stage. Through the actions, I'm afraid I have come to see the true intentions of the accused. Her murderous intentions. It's such a shame!
But I did switch the swords, I swear!
You're knee-deep in it now, Justice. Sagt Martin!
Excuse me?
Let's see, you are... Which one again? Benny! Oh, was it not Butty?
It's Bonnie. You were mixing the two names together, Your Honor.
Oh, pardon me! And do you have something you wish to say, Bonnie?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to testify.
About what?
The more I think about it, the less possible it seems. I don't believe Trucy killed Mr. Rios.
Bonnie!
Hey, what's the big idea? Such an incredibly gifted and talented magician would never commit murder. I refuse to believe it. What are you talking about? Your hair-brained hair? You keep your trap shut! You got a bag of baby carrots for you, so chew on those and pipe down! No, I won't be quiet. What's the matter with you? Did you hear me? Trucy said something to me once. Huh? She said, no matter how scared you get, no matter how mean people are to you, you can't give it up. You can't give in or give up. That's what being a professional magician is all about. Isn't that right, Trucy? That's right, Bonnie. I've always been afraid to stand up to Betty, afraid to defy her, so I did what she said. But when I saw Trucy today, she gave me strength.
I'm just gonna try and trick us again with that magic girl. I'm convicted already. Give her the death penalty.
I'd like to make a small request. How about instead of testifying with words, I show you exactly what happened? Would that be alright, Your Honor? You can witness my stupendous sword-switching magic and judge for yourselves. Seeing her courage, the way she kept smiling despite everything, she's just incredible. So I'm not going to run away. I'm scared, but for once, I'm going to be brave. What have you done to my sister, Trucy Wright? You've practically brainwashed her! It's the power of Trucy's conviction. That's what it is. It's touched Bonnie's heart.
Yeah, Trucy really is one magical girl. Bonnie, is the topic of your testimony related to that thing that was bothering you? The thing you tried to tell us about the lobby during the recess?
Yes. Ever since I saw the footage, something's been nagging at me. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but something is off. I feel like something about it is different from what I saw on the stage.
What do you mean by that, Bonnie?
I wonder if it was shown on TV is really the same as what happened on stage.
Objection.
Of course it is. The show has only been performed once after all. It can't show anything other than what happened on that stage yesterday.
Objection.
But Bonnie's testimony deserves our attention. We have to examine the show footage. But what can we check it against? Do you have some other footage of the show?
Well, I have some footage.
You do?
One of the TV station's cameramen said he was a fan of mine. He kept his camera on me throughout the entire show. And then, afterwards, he gave me the footage he shot as a present.
He did? Oh. Gruselfans. So möchte ich nicht haben.
To tell you the truth, I thought it was kind of creepy, so I was going to get rid of it.
Please submit that footage to the court. Now then, let's take a look at this new footage. Yes, please. Okay, das ist tatsächlich ein anderer Blickwinkel. Einmal der Kuss. Alter, da war jemand echt vernaht in Bonnie. Puff. Da fand wohl der Wechsel statt zwischen Mr. Head und Trucy. Erstmal umgerannt. Wow. Okay, then. He really did keep his camera on Bonnie the whole time, didn't he? I think this cameraman needs to keep his personal feelings out of his work. Well, Defense, do you still believe this new show footage is worth inspecting? Yeah! Of course I do!
Okay, so how are we going to go about this?
Let's try comparing the two. We just might find an inconsistency between them.
An inconsistency, huh?
Yes, the two pieces of footage are of the same scene, so they should match up. But Bonnie felt there was something off about the original footage. So we can pick out what's different between the two.
We'll know what Bonnie found strange.
Exactly. Plus, we may figure out why the original doesn't show the sword switching trick. Your Honor, the defense would like to compare these two pieces of show footage. Very well, I will allow it! What a waste of time.
Apollo, do you know how to compare the two pieces of footage?
No, I've never done it before. I'll give you a little lesson then.
Use the buttons on the bottom screen to operate the playback. When you want to speed through, touch the fast forward button. And if you want to go back, touch the rewind button. If you want to hold the playback, you can touch the pause button. Oh, and by the way, if you fast forward or rewind when the playback is paused, you can do a slow frame-by-frame playback.
Okay, and so how do I switch between the two videos?
Just touch the switch camera button at the top left. Now, if you find a difference between the two pieces of footage, put the cursor over what's different and present it to the court.
Thanks, Athena. You really know your stuff.
Not really, I just gave it some gusto and then went with my gut on most of it.
What? I sure hope she guessed right. Anyway, let's give it a try. Sie hat's aber gut erklärt. Na gut. Dann in diesem Fall pausen wir dann mal das Ganze und switchen stattdessen. Wir wollen jetzt stattdessen nämlich die neue Aufnahme, die wir bekommen haben. So, einmal ein bisschen switchen. Machen wir jetzt mal Frame by Frame. Könnte jetzt ein bisschen dauern, aber wir wollen genau wie möglich sein. Hier! Did you see this? Es fliegen Karten umher. Wo kommen die jetzt her, die Karten? Na, jetzt will ich das auch richtig. So, jetzt aber. Friss das! This is right here. Take a good look at the scene and compare it to the video shot from the front. Ooh, the playing cards don't appear in the video shot from the front!
Hey, you're right. What's going on here?
Miss Wright, what can you tell us about these playing cards?
Oh, those! They're the cards I throw when I do the sword switching trick.
Aha! Danke! What? Mr. Justice, does this Yes, it means that the sword-switching trick was cut from the TV show footage. So the footage was edited. Yes, with malicious intent. That is absurd. No, we must get to the bottom of this right away! Even if the TV station might still have the unedited footage! Go see what you can find out! Yes, Your Honor! Aha, meldete sich der Herr auch mal. It's you! Now hold up, Your Honor. This is all just a big misunderstanding. Believe you me. Give a guy a chance to defend himself before you start pointing fingers. And who might you be? Right. Sorry about that. Got ahead of myself there. Here's my business card. Sure to make your acquaintance, Your Honor. Oh, wow! How very polite of you! It's lovely to meet you too, Prosecutor Satmadi. Please take my card. A business card. Ah, yes. I read about this custom among businessmen in this country. I have even familiarized myself with the various replies. How do you do, good sir? Or what's crack-a-lacking, homie, for example? Sprich bitte nie wieder in so einem Slang, Nayuta. Das passt nicht zu dir. Oho, you're from Tech TV, audio witness! Come to think of it! I believe I've seen you on television before! Yes, Roger Ratings, otherwise known as the Ratings Raja. He is a TV producer and appears on many of his own shows as of late. He is best known for his catchphrase, "Hang loose, baby." Oh my! So you're the Ratings Raja! Hang loose, Judgy baby. Nice courtroom you got here. I never thought I'd get to meet you in person! But Prosecutor Satmadi, how do you know so much about him? Internet? In preparation for the case, I watched all of his shows. I found the Ratings Raja Goes to Burger Barn of particular interest. It inspired me to visit that restaurant straight away to learn more about the local cuisine. What? You went to Burger Barn? Who would have thought? You must really wanted to try it, huh, buddy? 'Cause that line, you... Compared to my ascetic training, an hour's wait is nothing. I recommend the Southwestern burger with jalapeno jack cheese, by the way. Okay, merken wir uns, danke. I'm having a really hard time picturing him in line for burgers. Prosecutor Satmadi's unexpected enthusiasm for food aside! Mr. Ratings, what is this misunderstanding you mentioned? Well, for starters, it's true that the footage was edited. You'll get your hands on this anyway, so I might as well show you the unedited footage. It's a pretty long video, so I'll just show you the part with the playing cards. You can see the cards when Trucy spins around, so keep your eyes peeled. Aha, auf einmal. Tatsache. Alter. Did you see the part that was cut where Trucy switched the swords? She spins around and the playing cards go flying. Everything's like it's supposed to be. Then it seems the defendant really did swap swords during the trick! Which means the sword Miss Wright thrust into the coffin was the rubber one. In other words, Miss Wright couldn't have killed Mr. Rios. Yeah, see? That's the first misunderstanding right there.
What do you mean?
Well, Trissy definitely did swap swords, as you saw. So yeah, maybe she didn't kill Miss Arias when she stabbed the coffin. But that's just mean he was killed after he showed up pretending to be a corpse.
So you're saying that up until that point everything was going according to the script? If that's true, then when and how exactly do you think he was killed?
It was after the dragon set piece came crashing down. I say Trissy murdered Mr. Rias when she was hidden from view behind the set piece. She could have easily done it behind that huge dragon and nobody'd be the wiser. I see. Indeed, there's a ring of truth of your assertion. You bet. Plus, there's a suspicious-looking shadow in the footage, too. It's toward the end of the footage, just before the dragon hits the stage. It might be easier to just see it for yourselves. Stimmt. It's only for a split second, so it's hard to catch, but look here. This suspicious shadow must be Trissy. She's using the steel sword she hid behind the curtain during the trick to kill the victim. Dein Ernst? Now that you mention it, I suppose it does look that way.
This witness is just trying to ram this theory down our throats, Your Honor. And that's not all. Aren't we forgetting that the witness willfully edited the sword switch out of the footage?
You see, there's your second misunderstanding right there.
Your Honor, would you mind if I testify about it?
I've seen people testify on TV and I've always wanted to give it a shot. That would be fine with me! Prosecutor Sabani! This is quite unexpected. It threatens to disrupt the comic course of this case. Hey, lighten up, pretty boy. You're gonna like what I've got to say. Promise. Very well. However, if you do anything to impede the last rites for the victim, I will have you removed. All right, with Prosecutor Salmani's permission! Please give us your testimony, Mr. Ratings! Roger Ratings, the Ratings Raja. Now, Kaiser of the courtroom. I'm taking over the floor, so listen up, loyal viewers. Na, das wird ja jetzt witzig. WZW, das wird morgen witzig. Diesmal ein bisschen Überlänge, aber gibt den Footages die Schuld. Aber es muss einfach gesehen werden. Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung, wenn gern gesehen, was meinst. Also wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. See ya, guys!